Welcome to our coverage of IMTEX 2023. We have with us Soumyodeep, Bhattacharya from Zavenir, Daubert, CEO.
Very good morning.
Can you tell us about your company and the new product launch here?
We are in this business of metal protection, and through various offers which we have, which are in the range of rust preventive oils, we have waxes, we have packaging, VCI packaging films, and VCI packaging paper. We have launched X series, which is our metal cutting and cleaning portfolio into this IMTEX, and which completes our offer of CCPP, which we is about cut, clean, protect, and pack. So we are one unique company which gives a single window solution to our customers from the entire value chain of metal conversion into a finished product from let's say a piece of raw material to the product when it reaches the customer. So we cut the metal, bring it to shape, clean the metal, coat it with the rust preventive oil, and then put it in a VCI packaging, seal it, send it abroad, and this completes our portfolio.
Considering that IMTEX is happening after 4 years, how are your reactions to it and how is the footfall?
So firstly, it's great to be back, and it didn't look like it's going to happen a couple of years back, but now I think the footfalls have been excellent.
Yes.
We have got fantastic response at our stalls, and the fact that we didn't get a chance to interact with our customers in a platform like this for 4 years, and so is the case with the customers who don't get a chance to meet us, or for that matter, most exhibitors, is actually showing up in the numbers. So we are getting excellent response. The footfalls are high. It's a very positive. It's great to be back. I must say that.
Talking about the challenges, what are the current challenges you're facing and how you're coping up with it when it comes to the market, industry as a whole?
So the industry, so I think from a demand perspective, the demand is very robust, and as the transition or happens for the deleveraging from the China supply chain, I think we are seeing that translate into tangible numbers as the year is progressing. What is a challenge, of course, which remains is the geopolitical situation. Some part of our portfolio is closely linked to crude oil, if a large part of it, if I may say so. Secondly, post-corona, there has been supply chain disruptions. So building alternate supply chain models to provide steady, seamless, sustainable supplies has been a challenge post-corona. However, I think we have come up a long way from where we were. Container movements have become easier. So we get a lot of our products which are imported. So shipping line availability is also a big factor for us. That's one part of the challenge, which is the other part of the challenge has been as we ramp up our sustainability portfolio, which is around new material, new building blocks. How to build a supply chain for those raw material is something, because these are evolving supply chains. So that is another dimension, which is a current challenge as we ramp up those portfolios.
Sustainability is the talk of the town. A lot of importance is being given to sustainability. How do you look at it and how is the company dealing with it?
See, for us, sustainability is very deeply coded into whatever we do. Whenever we look at a new product development or the market, we always keep that at the fore. If you really ask me, we look at three things very closely. So when people talk about 3P, people, planet, and profits, I actually replace profits by productivity in this context. So typically, we cannot sacrifice productivity. So it is not an either or, but it's an and. We have to be sustainable. We have to ensure that the products are, whatever we bring to the table, being a chemical and packaging industry, are good for the planet. It's good for people. There's another aspect of sustainability, the people are interacting with our products. So whether it's a film, whether it's a chemical, so it has to be very people friendly. And third, of course, productivity, because we also have to be globally competitive. Putting all these three together is something which we focus on. One example would be, for our packaging films, we have now introduced two platforms. One is recyclable, and we use recycled material. for our packaging films. We also have moved to biodegradable portfolio, which we have launched, where we are using biodegradable building blocks to create the packaging film on which the VCI is there, so that it's a complete uh, cradle to grave solution when it comes to our offers.
When it comes to the future product lineups, if you have any, would you like to share?
So we have launched the X series, which is a metal cutting and cleaning portfolio. So we plan to increase our offers through more product launches in this category.
Yes.
We also would look at increasing our offers in our corrosion protection portfolio. It's a very we have class leading products,
Yes.
and we are the industry leaders in this category. But we want to keep on evolving our portfolio with newer material, which actually focuses on two things. One is lowered consumption, which is good for the planet, good for the customers' health, productivity, and longer protection. So this is what, in a nutshell, we can talk about our future launches.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the interview, sir.
Thank you so much.